Right. Right. Finally, we are live. And we have RELPs. He will be doing a lap. We'll be watching P's. Already won a race this season. He won in Shanghai. Just preparing for his lap now. Getting his tyres into the operating window. REL top of the standings currently. For another good day. He Rocco P13. Maybe not a great first lap for him. He won last time out in Spa after a chaotic event. And Rocco was the one that came out on top. He did absolutely dominate to be fair. Right, here we go. RELPs will go on board. Run down turn 1, braking 50 metres. Getting the car rotated. Oh, and he's on the car band. He is backwards. Now then. Didn't expect that one. Oh. DRL racer for Team RDR. They have had a podium in Imola. And he is 6 tenths up in his best lap. We're hoping to improve on his P17 with his 14.2. Not a representative lap time, I hope. It's considerably off the pace. Coming out the final sector now, into the chicane, bounce it across the carbs, and get it rotated patient on the throttle patient. Power out, into the final 2 corners. You want to hit your apex, get close to the curb but not over it, and then flat out round the final corner. Round the banking. Across the line, it will be a 1 minute 12.7. Looks to be struggling a little bit. Who will be next across the line? RELP, that's Rocco. Rocco P9. That's a Williams, can't get there fast enough. Johnny, Damon. I think that's the start lap. This RELP's going again. Let's watch him again. Right, coming out turn 1. Braking 50 metre board again, maybe even slightly later than he did last time. He's got a round turn 1 this time. Careful of the exit curb. Quite dangerous foot throttle down that. He gets held tight down the bottom of turn 4. Flat now through this section, towards the end of sector 1 where we get the split time. For 13.5 seconds up when he comes to 9.7, I hope so after he's facing backwards. Into the hard sector 2 now. You want to be on the absolute limit, hitting every apex, being patient on the throttle, not lighting up with your tyres. Track is very, very rear limited, so you have to be very, very careful. Opening the DRS, coming now down to the end of sector 2, into sector 3. Bounce across the carbs, and maybe bounce a bit too much carb. Hopefully Williams get away, which he does very nicely. And it's not the corner. Very nicely done by Pease. And he's going to come round the final corner. Come across the line for a 1 minute 10.8 and go P7. Maybe REL's not going to have the way today. That will be Vorax coming across the line. He's P3. Not seen much a rise this tournament so far. They've been rather poor. Not scoring a lot of points. So it's been nice to see them up there. Here comes Wazowski for NLR. That's him to P2. 10.6. QRT Jimmy now. That's 10.7, slight improvement. Mad Jonas, P3. Look at the gap. Vessel back up to P3 now. This is crazy. There's a CPI driver somewhere. Mango. 10.2 and Jinx, the other CPI driver who can't be bothered to change his name from EP8. So, you know. He's on P2. But look. From Jinx on a 6.09 to now Mash. There's less than 2 tenths covering those guys. And who was that went in there? NLR Pepine and QRT Manny now. grid is close. Johnny Damon with P14. Red Bull from now. That'll be RT2. He's going to come across like to start his lap. Follow Cope around. Coming at turn 1, braking at 50 metres. Holding it close to the curb but not on it because RELPs gave us a perfect example of what happens if we use that curb. Through 2 and 3 on the absolute limit. Oh, Cope decides to take the high line like he's doing in real life, and he's all over the exit curb and he's facing wrong way. Very, very scruffy from Cope. Yeah, compared to what we've just seen Peas do, that was not particularly impressive. A bit harsh, wasn't it? So that's Spathis. Nope. It is Quistro, who's done an 11-1. I think this could be having a hot lap now. Through turn 1, staying off the exit curb. Into 2, and 3, and then into 4, getting it slowed down. He's somewhere in the middle of where Cope and Peas were, and he's almost lost that good catch. And he's backed out of it. Track proving difficult, QRT Manny. He's going to go for the pits. Cope will likely be coming into the pits, which just leaves Spathis for DKMN's very own. Oh god. Oh, the power. Right, Spathis now. Into turn 1. Picking his braking point. And being patient, short shifting. And exiting lovely. Into turn 2 and turn 3, carry as much speed as you want, all about that. The Zandvoort is all about your minimum speed, carry momentum corner to corner, and trying to just absolutely maximise how quickly you can be going through every corner. Small downshift, and then slightly off apex, but I think he could be alright with it. Into the heart of the middle circuit, where he is now coming onto the back straight. Opens the car up nicely, nice and smooth in the throttle. Opens DRS, and he's going to come down to the chicane and brake at about 75 metres. Off cross curbs. Looking like a decent lap for Spathis. In the penultimate corner. Flat out, round the bank in, hold it as low as you dare, and then run to the line. Quite a long run at the line. It's about 10.4, and it's got to P2 for Spathis. Well then, that was unexpected. DRL Racer seems to be struggling a little bit behind. And is this CPI Mango coming out? Nope, it's Jinx. A fraudulent 88 Jinx. Rishi saying, that's my driver. Well, supported him enough to be doing the commentary. Here's Quistro. And that is not a lap. Is the Johnny Damon on a lap? No, he looks like he's preparing for a lap. So we'll have a browse of this top. Could run into some trouble here with some traffic, but we'll see. 2 QRT drivers, stay out the way nicely. Through from 1, into 3. Exit, turn 4, power down. And then you're flat out until the quick kink right. Very difficult corner to get right, very easy to lose the rear end if your balance is wrong in the car. Just getting it flicked through nicely. And down to 3rd gear and oh yay. Spathis retires from the session. I would appreciate it if he went back to the pits to do that, to be honest, but oh no, he did. I'm talking absolute nonsense. And Johnny Damon has backed out of his lap. So that means Vorak will be, we'll watch Tesla on board. Actually no, we'll watch Jinx. Again, you can see the low line, the quicker drivers have the turn to take. Flat out through 5, 6, 7, before the quick flick into 8. You can see just a peak downshift, maximising the road he can use. He's barely even lifted off, coming at 9, through 10, got to be very careful on the exit, and this has been quite scruffy from Jinx. And he's backed out. Not used to doing this when you guys are backing out a lap. Vorax, he's backed out. I don't know where to go. Wazowski, he's a 10.5 up. 10.5 is worth a lot of time in this session. He's coming into the final 2 corners now. Brake as late as you dare, give it flick 10 and flat out all the way to the line, using up the rest of your battery power. He's actually going to hit the deployment, and he's P2, 110.4. QRT Jimmy. Yeah, go right back to the black. QRT Jimmy now to the line. He was slightly up. What's it going to be for Jimmy? 0.6. Manny. He doesn't improve. Alpha Tauri's Vessel first. He looks slightly up. P5. Jonas. P7. I can't get there fast enough. Too many cars. 15. That's Mango coming across the line. He looks to possibly backed out. Yes, he has. Looks like we could have Mango on pole position, unless Mash is going to upset that, which does not look like. P7 for Mash, respectable effort. NLR Pepite, P8. RLP's nothing, and Rocco. Where will Rocco stick his car? Hang on, Taupe. Nope. Apex Lab, nope. We're all down to Rocco. The front row last week, and now he's down in 14th this week. Whew. Well, CPI Mango made his debut in Portimao and he dominated. And he is back here for Zandvoort, and he is on pole once again by over 0.2 of a second, which is a lot when you consider the fact that 0.2 also covers 4th place all the way down to 11th. Interesting session, very very close session. Look at this, 1,000th of a second between Vessel and Jimmy. You can't make that stuff up. Such a close grid. Vorax looked to be on for a good result for Rise in qualifying, and 10th of a second, all the difference. And he's down in P11. So, as you can see, CPI Mango on pole position, NLR Wazowski P2, and Ence Bathis in P3. Then we're followed by Jinx, Vessel, Jimmy, Mash, Pepine, Jonas, Manny rounds out the top 10. And then outside the top 10 we've got Vorax, Peas, Quistro, Rocky, Johnny, Taupe, Lab, DRL, and our band L260. Well, predictions in the chat now. Who's winning it? Bit boring, but I think I've got to go Mango. I think it's a bit silly prediction not to make, but Zandvoort, safety car heaven. Anything could happen. Anyone can stick it in the wall at any time. These drivers, despite their incredible pace, are still human. They can make mistakes, they will be in the wall. And it's raining. Nobody informed me about this. Right then, folks. Well, oh my god, don't get told anything around here. Well, anyone with a prediction, because it's wet, you know, get it in the chat now, because I'm interested to see who you think is going to win a wet race. I think, now then. Rishi says Spathis, Quistro points. I'm going to disagree with you there, I think. Well, Portimao was wet as well, and Mango was still ridiculous, so I'm probably just going to stick with Mango. Seems like the most reasonable shout. And we will get going in a couple of seconds. I can look at the lovely Haas garage of the ASAC drivers. Maybe ASAC Lab will come through the field and he'll win from like 16th on the grid or wherever it is. That could happen. Crazy. Wet race. Got the formation lap underway. I mean, normally in the formation lap I would just ramble about tyres or something, but I'm assuming everyone's just going the intermediates, which is... A wet race makes my life interesting and very boring at the same time, because we're at Zandvoort. So, well, only going to find out by watching, so I'll be here for the next hour and a half. No, hour and a half, 45 minutes, 50 minutes-ish. And we are getting underway for the formation lap here. Maybe. Yes, we are. Rocco has decided he's going to do things his way on this formation lap. I do apologise, Rocco, that is peas. What are you doing? What was the need? What was the need? Anyway, I don't have any sort of weather forecast, so if anybody would like to get me one, it'd be nice. I've got no idea what the strategy is, I've got no idea what the weather forecast is. Anything could happen, it could go full wet, it could go dry, it could stay intermediate the whole race. I look forward to seeing what's going to happen, hope you do too. Right. I need like an energy boost of some description, need sugar or something. But, unfortunately... Oh, actually, never mind. Just rambling, folks. I don't do much else in my life, I just ramble. Predicted pitch strategy, interest winters. Now game, I know for a fact you've not factored in anything, any description of weather in that, so I'm going to take your word as absolute bull. Right, can we have a... Come on game, don't do this to me. Oh no. All I want is a good camera angle, but too much silence. Mad Jonas got disqualified, P9, so he will be out of position in his grid box. As we can see, the last driver was lining up, so that is an interesting way of lining up if I've ever seen one. But we will go on board with Jinx. He will give us a decent view of what's happening up front. Never mind, we've got a good camera angle, CPI angle from pole position. And it's lights out, and away we don't go. Oh, now we're going. Well then, that was interesting. Wazowski, decent start. Spathis, decent start. Jinx, slightly poorer start. And they have made it into turn one. There's there's two McLarens in the wall. That is the QRT drivers. Jimmy has been spun round at turn one. Jonas and Pease with an absolutely exceptional start. He's up 4 places already. He is making moves. CPI Mango leads out front. Pepine has had a poor start. He's dropped down the field a bit. I think he had collision with Jimmy. IRT Top looking for a move on Manny. Nothing doing there. Close in the field, Rocco. RL with an exceptional start. Rocco from 14th to 10th and Pease from wherever he came from, 12th to 8th. Good start all around. CPI Mango leads the way. He's starting to stretch his legs. Tope's gone for a Manny around the outside. A little bit of contact. Here comes Tope. He's looking much more confident in these conditions than Manny. Maybe Manny's got a little bit of wing damage after colliding on that one. But here we go. Tope down the inside, and that's going to be P14 for him. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Tope has gone sideways and backwards and all the rest of it. Didn't go backwards, but not the point. ASAC Lab gets through as well after that little mistake. Tope slightly broke himself. But after one lap, at the front, CPI Mango, 7 tenths out front. Let's have a look at position changes. Good start for L2 Sexy. Manny had damage. Unfortunate, L2 Sexy. Rocco and RELPs. Good starts. ASAC Lab, good start. And QRT drivers have suffered. You know, they'll have a double stack. They'll be hoping on a safety car later on today. Top 4 have remained in order. Let's give me something useful. Sure, none. That's going to be useful to me. Where we're looking, RELPs, he's on fire. He's looking like he's going to be racing today. Places to be and people to see. Vessel. Can he have possibly get the slipstream, have a dance down the inside of Jinx? Can we risk it? Thought better of it. Maybe the main straight. Maybe that's where ooh, somebody went a little bit wide there. I didn't quite catch who it was. Further down, nothing much happening there, so we'll go back to Vessel on Jinx. Gotta be careful around this final corner, it's very slippy and wet. Here comes Vessel, he's in the slipstream. With the burn, that's what I'm missing. We'll update that on telemetry. Here we go, Vessel down the inside. Very respectable racing between the two of them. ASAC Labs in the pits, he must have damage. And Vessel, is he going to hang it around the outside of turn 4? This is great racing between the two of them. Side by side for almost the entire first sector. Vessel's through into P4, he can now get after Spathis. And Jinx falls back to P5, he a bit of a train forming behind him. Mash will be up next for IRT. And Pepin and Rocco going for it at the end of the first sector into sector 2. Good racing folks. Close, fair, respectful. I think Rocco's just managed to hang on to that one there. That's man Jonas looking to go around the outside of Mash, and he's done a beautiful switchback and now he's on the inside. Who's got to be careful in the braking zone here. Still side by side. Oh, that's a bit argy-bargy. And RELP's opportunistic as ever has made his way past Mash, and he's back on. He's on the back of Mad Jones, who's racing for extra esports. RELP's now. He'll be the one we're looking at. He's going to burn some ERS, but loads of ERS. Here he comes. Down the inside of turn 1. Is he going to have him? Jonas. He's going to hang it around the outside. And he's just got a little bit more traction on the outside of that corner. Can he possibly, can Pease possibly have a look through this middle sector? We've seen a couple of moves there already today, more than I expected to see. But the wet opens up lots of opportunities for drivers, and Wazowski at the front is keeping Mango on his toes. Mango is not being allowed to disappear with this one. Spathis isn't that far behind him either. Jimmy was the fastest lap of the race, he's got fresh tyres, but unfortunate for him. He'll be not particularly happy. Here comes Wazowski, he's looking punchy, he's looking like he wants to possibly get on with this. Here comes Jonas. He went from defending from RELPs at the start of this lap to, that's a lovely little move around the outside. If you can make this, that's going to be exceptional. Beautiful helicopter shot to show us that, and that is just superb. Excellent driving round the outside. Moves you love to see. Here comes L2 Sexy for ASAC. Can he possibly have a look at the back of the Quistro? E8 Jinx in the pits. Could he possibly have damage? That's why he was so slow. I want time. Definitely not dry enough for dries. I think he might have just had some damage, which is an interesting one. L2 Sexy did get past Quistro there. I was too busy rambling about tyres and damage and I missed them. NLR Pepper, oh, up the front. They were going side by side. Oh, NLR Pepper's gone round. Honestly, I'm missing everything. A tab away and he's... One NLR driver pushing for the lead, the other one's off in the gravel trap. Wazowski's looking racy. Mango isn't going to be allowed to have this one, he's late. He's going to be pushed all the way by the looks of things. Wazowski set him up for the main straight, he's pushing him around this final sector. Into the penultimate corner. He's going to get a foot down, and will they be taking this flat in the wet? They little lifts. But most part flat. Mango's in the pits now. You have damage. I'm curious what's going on here. I'm so confused. Why are they pitting after like 5 laps and not changing front wings? What is going on? Ooh, DRL. Sideways. I know the track's drying, but they've pitted for inters. It's stopped raining now. I think CPI Mango bought this, you know. The vessel catching up to the back of Alfa Romeo and Sparkus. Why have the CPI pitted? Who's the CPI race engineer? I need to sack immediately. Vorax on the back of Mash now. He's having a good little race at P7. RELP's at P5. He's driving phenomenally. Picking his way through, not making stupid pit stop errors. Oh, that's a mistake from Mash. That's going to allow Vorax to maybe have a little look now. Right. Now the front guys are in. Except Vessel. Vessel's carried on. He's done a fastest lap. Man Jonas is in. RELP's in. Mash Jr. carries on. That track is definitely ready for selects. Yep, there we go. We're seeing some hard tyres being put on. Bathurst. Jonas is going for mediums. RELP's is going for mediums. DKMN strategist might get a sack after this week. Look, CPI Mango back in the pit lane. What was that all about, folks? Seen a couple of hard-ons, a couple of mediums. These guys will be looking to make an impact while they can. Isak Blabcar's gone, he's a bit out of sync after having the pit stop. QRT driver's going soft by those things. So very mixed a strategy here to get a safety car. But I think these drivers out here are struggling a lot. Why didn't they come in? A double stack's better than an extra lap. Gotta be. And Vorax and Mash are fighting now, which could cost them even more time. Oh, and that's oh yay. And Rocco, can he possibly take advantage of that contact? He can, he's gonna get past Vorax. Oh, but Rocco went wide, and Vorax is back through. That's just the powers of a drying track, and yeah, they're all in. Except for Pepine, who's carried on once again. Not quite sure what he's doing there, but... Are they sacrificing Pepine's race to... What is going on? They're back in the pits again! I'm gonna have like a heart palpitation. Wait, no, they're not in the pits. Yeah, they are! Wazowski's in the pits! What on earth? I'm gonna be honest, I've been league racing for 3 years, 2.5 years. I've been on this esports scene for maybe about 6 months, 7 months, right? Never in my life, Mash is off, somebody else is off there, DRL. Never in my life have I ever seen anything like that, right? Vessel now leads. After staying out a lap longer on the intermediates, he has somehow gained the time from it. And he's out front. And not by a little bit either. 4.5 seconds. Wazowski's gone round by the looks of things. I'm so confused. We're on lap 9 and there's been about 10 pit stops already for each drive. Sparkus was the fastest lap. Right, Jonas takes the fastest lap. RELP is going down the inside of Jonas. There's a little bit of contact. RELP's done well to hold on to that one. Close racing, hard racing. I'm so confused. Rocco's ahead of Pepine. Rocco's up to P6. Pepine's up to P7. L26 is P8 after starting last after serving a quali ban for Team ASAC. CPI Mangler, after being on pole, is now P10. Vessel has spun it from the lead, he's in the gravel! And Spathis leads the way! Oh my lordy lord, it's now a 2-3 for X rather than the 1-3 they had before. RELPs is chasing them down. This could be quite exceptional for a race. We should take note of the fact that currently RELPs holds the record for the lowest starting position to win from in this league, and it is P4 on the grid. I'm pretty sure 3 of the top 4 currently started well below that. RELP's up the inside, that's a lovely little move on Vessel. Vessel's a little bit flustered after that spin, and RELP's is taking advantage of it. He managed to split the X Esports drivers, and he is getting on with it. Further down the grid, Wazowski pulls out onto Quistro, and that's going to be done long before the corner arrives. Jinx is down in P14 after some random pit stops he made. QRT Manny on the soft tyre, he's trying to get himself back into this race, which has kind of sorted happened because of the... God. If anyone would like to explain to me this race, I beg, please explain to me what's happening, because your guess is as good as mine. The strategists have had, like, I don't know what the strategists have had. The strategists have had a lot of drugs, because there is no way they came up with these strategies so well. Right, Matt Jones now for X Esports. They're going to retake the lead now, are they? Ooh, maybe not. He's got no ERS. Spathis is going to try and hang around the outside on the hard tyre. It's not going to happen. So Matt Jones now leads X Esports back in the lead now, but with a different driver. And we look down the grid at Jinx now. Is he going to potentially launch a move on Quistro? No, he is not. I'm so confused. Like, I can't even wrap my head around this race. Oh, QRT Manny, that's not good. And that was a reset to track, my friend. Ah, God, some folk will just never learn, will they? Not QRT Jinx, God almighty. CPI Jinx. Who we're looking at just now. Matt Jones pulling out front. He is leaving them. We'll go have a look at RELPs, see if he can get up to P2 now. Spathis has got a lot of ERS though. Here comes Peas. Is he going to launch one? No, he's not. Oh, Wazowski's gone round again. And it's going from bad to worse for the front row runners. I say as Mango overtakes L2 Sexy and gets back up to P8, but he's a long way off the lead. RELPs is slowly getting Spathis out of this DRS zone in front. He needs to try and wiggle his... There's another yellow. That's for QRT Jimmy this time. He's a little bit better than his teammate because he didn't just reset to the track. In fact, I can imagine there'll be a retirement in pits will be coming soon. A long way behind. But we've had a lot of spins and a lot of nonsense going on. So anything could happen realistically. Right. So as Matt Jones starts taking off at front, RELPs is going to have a look. Firstly, let's take a look and see if Jinx is going to be getting past here, which he is. ET8 Jinx will get through. I want to go see RELPs fighting for second. Here comes Peas down the inside, and Spathis doesn't stand a chance there. Oh, switch back? No, Peas has got that. Pepine on Rocco. Now, Pepine's starting to make his way back through this after his bewildering strategy that somehow worked. Mash Jr. now, and Johnny Damon. Mash right round the outside. It's lovely driving. And Jinx and Quistro together after that. Right. RELPs now. He can set off after Mad Jonas. Cool. Right. Jonas has actually got some good pace here. I wonder if Pease is going to be able to keep up. Neither of them have got any ERS. I wonder how long Spathis can hang in Pease in his DRS range and maybe prevent Vessel from getting through. Hold him up for a lap or two. Gap's 1.3 out front now. But you have to remember, Spathis is on these hard tyres. He could be going to the end for all we know. Mango could be going to end. Mango could still finish second. Yeah, Mango could even win this race, let's be honest. Mango could do whatever he pleases. Weird. CPI Mango, fastest lap of the race. Just as I was saying he could do whatever he pleases, he goes and sets the fastest lap. RELP is bringing this gap down in front. He's pushing hard. He knows he could win this. Let's have a look at the gap to the leader. Mango's 11 seconds off late. It's a very, very short pit lane here at Zandvoort. So I reckon if these leaders were to pit, they would probably come out around Johnny. Probably, definitely ahead of Jinx. He's got to drive faster, that's all I can say. Especially because Spathis is having such a good race. X-Vessel now. Spathis has fallen out of the DRS range of Pease. Wazowski's got past Taupe. That looks like Taupe was off the road. And here comes Vessel now. He's looking. He's not going. He'll sit behind for a little bit longer yet. But looks like we could have a fight for the lead on 1.2 the gap now. 1.0 coming down the main straight. Pease is burning everything he's got. He wants this one. There's RELP's P12 on the ground, I believe he was. An exceptional drive from REL's very own. Oh, there's a Red Bull round. That's Mash Jr. He's been having an alright race so far today. Well, it's not been alright anymore because he is backwards and in the wall, and he's now out of the points and behind Quistro. Unlucky, my guy. Wazowski down in P14. He's had a rough day. They all just got the strategy wrong. I don't understand what was going on. They were like pitting and not pitting and pitting and not pitting, and RELP's is close now. No DRS this lap. Vessel now. He's got a lot of DRS. Here comes Vessel. Still can't get through. I think he's running very high wings. Really struggling to get this move done. Pepine and Rocco are getting closer to this front group now. Vorax is minding his own business in P5. He's had a nice tidy drive today. He's keeping himself to himself. He's just doing his own little thing. But he's got to get a hurry up, otherwise Pepine and Rocco are going to be coming. Mash Jr. now recovering after the spin that he had last lap. On the back of Questro already. My throat is starting to go. Mash Jr., can you have a look at getting past Questro? X-Vessel. He needs to think about getting a move done, because the longer he leaves this, the more time he has to gain on Spathis later on, and the further in front the two ahead get. Speaking of the two ahead, Pease has got DRS now, and there's a spinner. I believe that is of his Wazowski and Gaten. Not having a good day. RELP's in DRS now. Now we've got a race for the lead. And if Vessel could, get past Spathis, he would be in on it. They've got to be careful though out front. They can't fight too much because they do still have to pull away from Spathis as much as they can. While Mash Jr. and Quistro go by time Mash Jr. get back to a defending, no he can't, he's defending the Quistro. Wazowski comes into the pits, he's going to change to some medium tyres and he's going to retire from the race. Not a good day for NLR. Not a good day at all. Manny going to carry on? A bit depressing, he's been held for Wazowski's dead car. Oh! Jinx has gone round. Tell you what, nobody is safe in the Netherlands. This has been brutal tonight. And here comes Vessel now. Can he finally get through? He pulls out one side. He hits the brakes and he hits the apex first. He is through. Vessel, after a couple of laps trying, has lost 3 seconds to the cars in front, but he's now got past. That is Rocco and Mango. Mango looks like he passed Rocco. Mango's got the same pace with his hard tyres. It's ridiculous. Oh, Rocco! Mango will be unhappy with that. Rocco got his braking zone a little bit wrong and he rear-ended Mango. Caused a half spin. Fortunately for Mango, it wasn't too significant, but it was significant enough that he lost the place again. RELP's now. Ooh, yellows, that is QRT Manny. He reset the track again. Hope not. I'm gonna carry on, Mad Jonas now. Oh, Pepine! Pepine's going round. It's all falling apart for NLR. RELP's gets closer. 5/10. Here comes Mango and Rocco. Can he get back through? After Rocco made a little bit of contact, but Rocco won't fight too hard. And Mango sweeps round the outside. Let's see if Rocco can hit his braking zone this time. It would be quite good. Yes, he can. Mad Jonas and Peas are now approaching some lap cars. I can imagine we're coming in pits sometime soon for a new set of medium tyres that can chase after these leaders on once they've came out of the pits. The Vessel needs to try and drop Spathis so that, you know, Spathis doesn't keep pulling himself along. Right, here comes Peas now. Can he get close? Doesn't look like he's going to ERS. Oh no, he does. Never mind. Absolute beans. Mad Jones does not have Jonas does not have ERS. RELP's does. Wonder if P's just happy to sit here for the time being. Pull away. Rocco's in the pits. He's the first to jump. That's because he needs a new front wing after driving into the back of Mango. He will be fitting the medium tyre and he will be back on his way now and he will trundle down the pit lane at 37 miles per hour and he is on his way. RT Tope's in as well. 10% medium tyres, not enjoying the hards. Some people are loving these hards. CPI Mango to name one. Back out in the front. RELP's breathing down the neck of Jonas. Here we go. ERS enabled for P's. He's going for it. Here comes RELP's. He pulls out. And he pulls in. RELP's leads the race now. Lap 21 of 36. 15 to go. And we've got a new race leader. RELP's takes it off X Esports. What a drive this has been. P12 on the grid, P started and now leading the race. Probably got another pit stop to go, but an absolutely exceptional drive today. Vorax still hanging in there, P5. He's got Mango chasing after him. Mango's rapid. Let's have a look at gap to leader. 12 seconds, they've only gained a second on him. You're going to need a bloody good second stint to get anywhere near him. Let's see if QRT Jimmy can get past IRT Taupe here. Taupe on fresh mediums, so I absolutely doubt it. QRT Manian, DRL Racer, they're going to get lapped shortly. Here we go. That's RLP's in the pits. And Grant Jonas, they're both in. Whoa! RLP's with a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Fortunately for him, he does not have to serve that right now, and he can get that removed at the end of the race, assuming he does not pit again. Jonas, gotta watch for braking points, buddy. Vessel and Spathis carry on, obviously. Mango. Wait, how far behind Mango are they? Quite far, though. In front of Pepine, they're so sexy. Seen that gap in the front. Right, here comes Rocco and Questro. Rocco with the fastest lap of the race. And a move on Questro to finish it off. Lovely stuff. We've got yellow flags. Who's that with? That's Spathis. Did Spathis have an oopsie? I think he maybe did. I tell you what, you do not want to give Mango a sniff. Spathis is giving Mango a sniff with a mistake. Mango will take it and he will be after you. Right, Vessel into the pits this time. Hopefully he can his braking zone properly. L2 Sexy on the back of Pepine. I think he's just kind of dragging himself along there. Where does Vessel come out? Oh, he's going to come out behind L2 Sexy by the looks of things. Yep, he is. Mash Jr. and Vorax. That's it. Vorax just went to pick some fresh tires. Still in the point. Still doesn't pick up some good points for Rise today. Been struggling so far this competition, so we've only got one driver here today as well, so Vorax getting in the shift will be muchly appreciated by the admin at Rise, I can imagine. Isak Lab in the pits now. A bit of a miserable day for him. DRL Racer in the wall. Spathis leads the way. Just comes round start. Lap 24, we are 2/3 of the way through this race, people. Feels like we've been here for a while. Well, I've been here for a while, I've been here for 24 laps, and it feels like we've got so much more to go. CPI Mango is chasing down Spathis if you are just joining us. RLPs and Matt Jonas have just pitted again for a new set of medium tyres. Can they catch back up to the front there? RLP's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, but probably going to be removed. Vessel was in the lead. He made an exceptional strategy pitting from the wet, and now he's back in 6th after he blundered and stuck it in the gravel and struggled ever since. Vorax had a good race, kept himself. Rocco broke his front wing on the back of Mango, who made like, I don't know where Mango came from, he's driven exceptional. Jinx had a spin, it's all going on today. Anyway, CPI Mango is ripping Spathis apart as we speak. The gap is ridiculous here. Well, I'm assuming RLPs and Mad Jonas will be hoping Spathis is going to fight Mango hard, and I can imagine he will. Right, Vessel is on the back of Pepin in his fresh tyres. He's off as well. Here comes Vessel. Pulls out. Gets the brakes and he's ahead. Make sure to hold it tight so you don't get switched back, and Vessel is through. Pepine is down to P6 on his worn mediums. If he tries to take down the end, he is going to get a soldier, I tell you what. Questro struggling behind Jinx. still just hanging in there. As the gap comes down more, CPI Mango is coming back for this one. Portimao was a bit boring for Mango, so decided to do it a bit harder today. Decided to throw in a random pit stop for, you know, whatever they call it, good times. Mad Jonas, he needs to understand that he cannot fight RELPs. This pair have to work together to try and catch these guys at the front. I know they're on different teams, but like they do need to work together. Jonas is going to have to understand that he's going to need to work with these. Jonas sits fast lap of the race. These pair have got exceptional pace. They're catching all the time, but is it enough? They need to be catching it over half a second a lap just now. They're not doing that. CPI Mango is catching at a rate of noise, catching maybe 6 or 7 tenths a lap on Swathis. Oh god, I'm going to need a drink after this one. Who knew a race in the Netherlands could be so entertaining? L2 Sexy catching up on Pepine again now after... well, Pepine's tyres are knackered. Gap's under 2 seconds now. Swathis, be warned. You made a mistake and you're going to pay for it. CPI Mango is coming for you. Yes. Oh. What? And just when I think it couldn't get any more ridiculous, Swathis... oh my god. So confused. I just got medium, why didn't he just go soft? Mango's in the pits. Clearly he doesn't think those hard tyres will go to the end. We've got a car round, and I'm a very, very confused guy once again in this race. Here comes Vorax. This could be a little bit back. Where's he gonna do this? He's taking the low line. Ooh. And it's a drag race. The next braking zone, but it's not. Questro's in the pits now. Are you telling me that RELPs is going to win this race? He almost broke the DRS to Mad Jones, you know. I can't believe what I'm watching. Swathis needs to possibly come into the pits depending on if he's copying Mango or not. Surely he just hangs it out. That's what I would be doing, yeah. I tell you what, CPI need to sack their strategy man. This has been an entertaining day. Here comes CPI Mango after his very, very peculiar pit stop. Oh, down the inside, that's beautiful from Mango, late on the brakes. He's got his down beautifully, down the inside of the Williams. Love to watch it. Mango is such an exceptional driver to watch on the track. It is very nice to watch. Here we go, NLR Pepine. Right, this is what I don't understand, right? Pepine's got his tyres 19 laps. Second medium, 19 laps. Mango pitted after 19 on his hards. Like, can he not stretch them to the end? Jesus. I am a very confused commentator tonight. I am... oh, yeah, that's an interesting move from Mango. Man alive, he's on... Tell you what, when Mango gets in a groove, he's exceptional. No, he's... oh, I thought he could do both of them. Jesus Christ, they had me doing... stomach doing cartwheels. RELP's fastest lap of the race is coming. CPI Mango now. Which leaves L2 Sexy in the firing zone, and Mango has launched that one from miles back. Can he get the traction on the fresh tyres? He can. That's a beautiful move from Mango. Unbelievable stuff. and he is on the hunt. I doubt he's going to be able to catch a vessel, to be honest, but that was an incredible lap from Mango. RELPs, he's gaining all the time. He's gaining lots. Right, who's going for things? Vorax on L2 Sexy, he's through. CPI Mango takes fastest lap. Questo and Colt maybe. Oh, what a catch! That was impressive. New pants need for Questo, I reckon, though. Here he is, the man, he's pushing so hard, RELPs. We've got a fight further down between ASEC Lab and QRT Manny. Not been a great day for ASEC Lab or QRT Manny or QRT as a whole. CPI Mango with another fastest lap of the race. This man does what he wants when he wants to. Johnny Damon now past L2 Sexy. That's going around the outside. L2 Sexy now. We're going inside for 3. And he's going to hang on to it. Here he comes, RELPs, he is P2. He is chasing down Spathis, and I have received confirmation that RELP's penalty will not stand. It will be removed by the stewards, because he did get pushed out the pit lane. Spathis is pitted! Oh my giddy aunt! Oh, la 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 la. Peas leads the race. RELPs takes the lead from P12 on the grid. It's an X Esports 2-3. I'm gonna have a go. Jeezy peeps. CPI Mango is up to P4 again. Spathis is P5. What's he doing? He's throwing it away. Is Vorax gonna get in front of him? Gonna come out side by side. What is happening? The strategy today, L2 Sexy's giving the fence as well. Oh my god. I know our pipeline pit turned up as well. Oh my lordy lord. This has been something quite exceptional. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Questos are back and back at top now, I guess. We'll watch this for 13th and 14th. That might calm me down a little bit and give me some words that comprehend what has happened. Here comes Questo, he's got DRS now down this back straight, very short back straight, but a back straight nonetheless. Wonder if RELPs is pushing for this 5-second gap. He doesn't need to, but I think he will anyway. Better safe than sorry. He doesn't know. Here comes Questro. He's burned all his ERS, man. How are you meant to attack someone if you've got 0%? God. He copes better harder than that. Come on. Give my boy some credit. Where are this player? Right. QRT Manny. Can he finally get by? No, he's got 0% ERS as well. What are they doing? I have lost brain cells commentating this race, and it's been an amazing race. Oh, God. I'm speechless. I've lost for words. I'm quite frankly speechless. I don't know what to say. I am... Here comes Rocco. Maybe rack up some more points. No, he's going to try and attack with 0% ERS as well. I thought they were coming out of the pits there. They came into the pits there and then. Here comes Mash Jr. and the Johnny Damon. Johnny's had a great race today. He's been off the pace some weekends, but he's coped well here. He's maybe going to pick up a couple of points if he can hang in here. That is Mash Jr. getting around, and Rocco around the outside, opportunistic from the REL driver. Beautiful move by Rocco. That was good. And now he's all the way back in Mash. P7. Doing? Somebody's rammed that CPI bango. No, it's CPI Jenk. That is for the last points position though. He's got 27 lap old tyres. Do they have a punch stop? No? Don't understand. L2 Sexy's now Rocco! He's up to P7. Ah yeah, we're having a ball today. Pease has got a 5-second gap anyway, and now he's cruising. Spafistics first lap of the race. L2 Sexy's up to P10, he's back into the points for Team ASAC. CPI Jinx is relegated to PA11 after his incident. This train here, for the bottom half points, that's a QRT Jimmy the wrong way. How's he managed that? I'm not going to question it. NLR Pepine back there as well now. It's been a bad day for QRT, bad day for NLR. Doesn't get much worse. Quistro is now making a move on IRT Toe, and that's going to be contact. Oh, touch and squeeze stuff. That's another QRT. That's another QRT car round. Jesus Christ. Here comes Quistro. He's still pushing Taupe around. Can he get this? Oh. It's alright. I'm having a bit of a...